keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All the boys fed inside the roof boat, hallelujah. Inside rumors, we saying he there, we there. Beware, see there, silk that fiend there, mama there, P there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild, nah, 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 nah. Make them say, nah, nah, nah.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
we
that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, on a million man. On a double, streaming, reading, Gucci bang. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Doncic outside. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Doncic. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Rejected by Halliburton. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Halliburton. There's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Porzingis sets a screen. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 5.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to White. And Caro outside. Over Williams. Goes to the fadeaway.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's Buzelis. Outside, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Graham?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Now here's Halliburton. And Caro outside. Back to Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Banchero. Outside, Williams. White with the steal. Now Misi. Floats one. Up again. The kick out to White. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Chicago leading by 3. Doncic left side. Over White. The offensive rebound. Buzelis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. And that one is hammered home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. I asked him about what can tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
There's a screen. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Now here's Banchero. Williams defending. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. The Pelicans pull it in.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Outside White. From about 16. Oh, that's offensive interference. Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside White. Now here's Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Powell outside. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Halliburton. It's stolen by Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I think Luka likes getting into it with the defense. I mean, just embracing the physicality.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Back to Halliburton. It's stolen by Doncic.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Edey. And stolen by Banchero. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Banchero outside for 3. Outside for Halliburton. Fires for 3. The rebound by Edey.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Doncic. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Banchero. Over Barrett. Banchero no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Screen by Edey. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Powell outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Williams with the screen. Here's Doncic. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
.55 seconds left in the first. Here's Dillingham. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Chicago leading. Doncic with it. He's got 9. Williams with the screen. Pass to Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And he's good on the second. 30 seconds left in the first. And here's Halliburton. Adams a screen. Pass to Powell. Now Adams. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department. Why was Trey Johnson such a high pick? When he gets hot, he can light up the scoreboard, a microwave-type scoring talent.
Outside White. From 11 feet away. It's stolen by Johnson. Johnson on the wing. Shoots over White. Here's Buzelis. Some solid defense from Misi.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
To the inside. Right side White. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Black outside. Back to Johnson. Here's Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Yves Misi. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Pelicans trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Barrett can't hit. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Barnes. Outside White. Now Barnes. 6 points for him. And rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to Porzingis. Pelicans cleared away.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Lets a floater go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about Doncic using his strength to absorb the contact and finish at the rim?
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Lets it fly. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Here's Dillingham. Still without a bucket. Adams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's Halliburton. Ben Carroll the screen. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Halliburton right side. It's Powell on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ben Carroll. Over Porzingis. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here is Williams. And the layup falls.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Here's Mamba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Halliburton outside. Here's Dillingham. Ben Carroll outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Ben Carroll is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too, but if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the Bulls get it back. Powell with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Adams. Here's Dillingham. Knocks it down from distance. Dillingham's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And the free throw, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Misi. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Mobo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Powell outside. Halliburton with the ball. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Here's Misi. It's hauled in by Black. Right now a close game in New Orleans. And there's a pick from the top of the key. And yep, it's good.
And you can tell Johnson enjoys toying with defenses and pick and rolls, just taking what they give him.
Pass to Reed. Outside for Halliburton. For 3, Powell. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Black outside. Johnson on the wing. Shoots over Halliburton. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Looney. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, such a good athlete. Johnson rises to the 10 with ease.
Picked by Misi. Halliburton with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Dillingham. And again, New Orleans no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot out? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Black outside. The kick out to Johnson. Takes it inside. It's deflected. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the half. Picked by Reed. For 3, Powell sinks it from distance. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Halliburton. There's the screen. There's the triple. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Doncic outside. Now Alexander Walker. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Messi. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Williams from long range. Dillingham with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Knocked away. Alexander Walker with it. Halliburton picks him up. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. KP wrecks the rim.
Porzingis sets big screens and makes big plays out of that two-man game.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Dillingham. Now Messi. Just 5 on the clock. Dillingham, no good. Bulls leading by 3. And here's Doncic. He's got 14. Here's Williams. Gets an open look and hits it. And it's 6 points for Jalen Williams.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And New Orleans making a change here. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Barnes. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the inside. Up top, White. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Doncic outside. No good that time. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Barnes. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Doncic outside. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And he gets that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. It's Middleton on the wing. It's good. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Grant, in recent seasons, the big limiter on Chris Middleton's game has been health.
Yeah, BA, and it's just so frustrating. Here's a high-impact player, an all-star, and he's always having to come back from something. Not what you want for anyone.
And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 7. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Chicago leading by 6. Middleton outside. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Powell. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Middleton outside. And there's another one for Chicago.
Yeah, whether it's his passing or scoring, Middleton will pick you apart in the two-man game.
Powell outside. Back to Barnes. From downtown. No luck on that one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Now Black. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Yeah, for a young wing like Johnson, scoring inside will open up the rest of the floor for you.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Zach Edey. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Pass to Middleton. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside White. Right side Barnes. Launches it. Deflected.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Here's Powell. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Then Carroll the screen. Deflects the pass. The fadeaway. Here's Misi. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Bulls leading by 6. Barrett up top. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's Halliburton. And it's rejected. 1:46 left in the third. Looney the screen. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Banchero.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw is good. Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Banchero. Powell surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Page back. Banchero no good. Bulls leading by 9. Now here's Black. No points yet. Outside Johnson. Pass to Barrett. Looney the screen. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Back to Black. Up top Johnson. 7 points in the game. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. Both good from the line that time. .20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Black. Johnson on the wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bulls leading by 7. Alexander Walker with it. Pass to Buzelis. To the paint. Chicago passing it around. And here's Porzingis. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Doncic. Halliburton with some nice D. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Now Messi. Powell outside. The 3 ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Banchero right side. Back to Halliburton. Banchero outside. Over Porzingis. And Banchero gets it to go.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Doncic outside. Shoots from the line. And again, no good by Chicago. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And there's a 3-second violation. New Orleans making a change here. Chicago leading by 5. And here's Doncic. Williams on the wing. Back to Doncic. They set the pick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It just slipped there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
Doncic hits them both. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Now Banchero over Buzelis. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
To the middle. Williams' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Halliburton. Adams a screen. Pass to Powell. Halliburton outside. Halliburton finishes down low.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Outside Barnes. Halliburton outside. Chicago with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to White.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now.
Shot from the inbound. Inside. White gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to White. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Doncic.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Pass to Banchero. Over Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And here are the Bulls now. 3-point lead. Doncic left side. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Williams. Great D that time from Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. The open shot, White, and stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition.
And it was all started by Williams, using quick thinking to get the ball and initiate the fast break.
Halliburton outside. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Picked by Nisi. 18 feet out. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Chicago leading by 5. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Williams. Edey. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Barnes. Driving in. Yes, using that window.
Oh, my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Here's Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Substitution for your
Pelicans trail by 5. Kyle outside. From deep. Johnson with the rebound.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Doncic with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pass to Williams. He got it.
And Williams is so poised down inside. He just gets it done from anywhere on the court.
And Carroll the screen. Halliburton fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Doncic is doubled. Williams. Bucket! Straight in.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Halliburton. And Edey with a block. And they're able to recover. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Buries it from outside.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
.58 seconds left in the game. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Halliburton with the ball. Middleton covering. Now White takes a 3. The triple drops.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Doncic fires. Yes, sir, with the 3. Now Halliburton. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard fall.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. Roof gun, now we driving down